Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 12th of December, 2023. The Indian benchmarks indices snapped a two-day winning run with Nifty falling from its record high as investors remained worried ahead of US inflation data and global central banks meeting. At close, the Sensex was down 377.50 points, or 0.54% at 69,551.03, and the Nifty was down 90.70 points or 0.43% at 20,906.40. The biggest losers were BPCL, Apollo Hospitals, Maruti Suzuki, Sun Pharma, and Eicher Motors, while gainers included HDFC Life, Ultratech Cement, Bajaj Auto, SBI Life Insurance and Axis Bank. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of HINDALCO Industries rose over 3% to hit a 52-week high of 538.50 rupees on December 12 after the company announced plans to set up a battery foil manufacturing facility in Odisha. Volumes in the counter also shot up as 36 lakh shares changed hands on the exchanges so far, higher than the previous day's volume of 28 lakh shares. The company will deploy an investment of up to 800 rupees crore for the new battery foil plant, which will be commissioned by July 2025. The plant will initially produce 25,000 tons of the resilient product, which forms the backbone of lithium-ion and sodium-ion cells. JAMMU and KASHMIR bank shares surged up to 7% on December 12 after the bank launched its 740 rupees crore qualified institutional placement. The lender aims to raise 750 rupees crore from the issue. This move comes as part of the company's strategic efforts to bolster its financial position and fuel growth initiatives. The decision to raise funds through a QIP was formally approved by the J&K Bank Board earlier this year in July. The lender has set the floor price for the issue at 112.66 rupees per share, reflecting a discount of 10.02% from the company's previous closing price of 125.20 rupees on the National Stock Exchange. Shares of BLS International Services gained 6% to hit a 52-week high of 315.75 rupees in early trade on December 12, after the company won a contract from the Indian Mission in Canada. The company has been awarded the contract for outsourcing consular, passport, and visa services by the High Commission of India in Canada. This contract encompasses operations at HCI in Ottawa and Consulate Generals of India in Toronto and Vancouver, the company said in a statement. Shares of Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy Limited witnessed a 2% increase to 435 rupees in afternoon trade on December 12. This surge followed the company's announcement of a qualified institutional placement issue. The Securities Issuance Committee approved a floor price for the issue at 365.02 rupees apiece following the calculation prescribed by the Securities and Exchange Board of India, the company said in an exchange filing on December 11. Shares of DIXON Technologies zoomed 5% to hit a 52-week high of 6,710.40 rupees in the early trade on December 12 after a subsidiary company received a contract from Lenovo. Lenovo has awarded Padget Electronics Private Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of the company, the manufacturing contract for IT hardware products for laptops and notebooks under the Production-Linked Incentive 2.0 scheme, subject to signing of definitive agreement in due course, the company said. Felix Industry Limited in daily time frame is trading around 120.60 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 98,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 105.90, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 63.26. Energy Development Company Limited in daily time frame is trading around 31.35 points with a change of 19.89% and is trading with a net volume of around 5.727 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 23.40, which is a good indication for the stock. while shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 90.85. Suronar Solar Limited in daily time frame is trading around 32.25 points with a change of 19.89%, and is trading with a net volume of around 2.91 per million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 28.25, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 71.81. For the stock recommendation we have, Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited looks good and can be bought at 290 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 281 rupees and a target of 304 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.